harness this technology for good and try to mitigate some of the problems that it creates.
So a lot of the worlds that I run in haven't been incredibly diverse. Right? I mentioned golf earlier, ultimate frisbee, technology, and what I can say is at a youth level, and I think at a lot of the beginner levels, these spaces are more diverse than ever, which is awesome. But you'll notice at a high level, ultimate frisbee, not very diverse. At a high level, golf, not very diverse. And at a high level, technology, still not a very diverse place. And I feel like that makes the spotlight just a little bit hotter as a black man moving through these spaces, moving through these worlds. I talked about this a little bit in a video actually I made on my channel in the past year. So from your book, and just from observing, it's clear that you felt that spotlight over time as well. I mean, not just as the first black president, of course, but I mean, just look at politics as a whole, right? So that got me super curious. Just how did that make you feel? How did that affect you mentally? Do you feel like it pushed you to do better? Do you feel like it made the way you present things a little bit different? You're extra careful in the way you articulate certain things? Yeah, just what's been your feeling about achievement in less diverse spaces?
You're absolutely right. I write about the fact that there were occasions where I would have to deal with expectations or stereotypes or attitudes that perhaps if I had been white, I would not have had to deal with. Not just me, but a lot of the African Americans or Hispanics, Asian Americans, or in some cases women, were the first in their positions in my administration. All of them had to navigate spaces where traditionally there hadn't been a lot of folks who looked like them in those situations. And it is a extra burden. But my attitude always was that it was also a privilege to be in these environments where you can actually help these spaces where you're one of the firsts, and that requires you speaking out.